Well, afternoon. Welcome to part 5 of Box Turtle. We're back at it again. I had to cut a little short this morning. I had some stuff I had to take care of. A little bit of a family emergency came up. But we're back at it. I've been out here a little bit. I made the wire to go from the Canon plug on the back of the printer to the Canon plug on the back of the Box Turtle. I got the micro fit connectors all hooked up on the Box Turtle and the Trident. So all that's done. I do believe all we need to do now is work on flashing some firmware and run through whatever the setup stuff is for the Box Turtle. So let's take a look here at what we've got. So here's that. Move this over here. I forgot one of the cameras, but that's all right. So we'll just put this here in case we're doing anything on the table. Anyway, so I know this is a bit of a weird time for a stream, and I know most people are probably at work or whatever, kind of midday on a Monday. But I really want to get through some of this. So let's take a look at what we got here. Let's find the directions. There's the manual. All right, let's go in here and check this. General sum. Yeah. We've done all that. What's this say? If you've not flashed your AFC light and paired it with your printer, now it's the time. Now is also the time to make sure your CAN bus or USB and power cables made to connect your Box Turtle to your printer. Some useful research include the AFC light manual. Let's go over here to this. Let's see. Firmware and flashing. First of all, make sure your CAN is already set up on your printer. Connect the AFC light to CAN power and USB. Turn it on. All right, let's get a USB cable, I guess. Oh, do I have one down here? I don't. We're going to just use this one over here. Which way is the CAN? USB is towards the USB stick. That makes it easy. plug that in, plug that in, plug the printer in and get some power going to it. All right. While that turns on, we're probably going to need putty. Do I have it installed? Other. There's terminal, preview, screenshot, and QuickTime player, stickers, Bluetooth file exchange. I don't. All right. Come over here. Oh, this keyboard. Doesn't seem like the right site. Putty is what I always used on the other computer, but it seems that they do not have a Mac version. Guess I could just open terminal. And move that over here. Exit full screen. Put that over there. And put this over here, I guess. Wick Central, how's it going, sir? All right, I need the IP address for Trident. machine. So it's so I should just be able to do SSH and then the IP address, right? That's 192.168.5.102. Yes. All right, that's not working. So we do need to figure out an SSH client. Well, that's frustrating. This is for Mac OS 10. We're currently on Mac OS 15. Let's try this. Terminus. I would think Mac would support SSH natively. It does. I just don't know how to get into terminal. Yeah, I never learned how to do the SSH through the command or terminal or anything like that. I always used PuTTY on my other computer. So we've got Terminus now. Next. Raj, how are you today? This is very frustrating. Just let me make my fucking password whatever I want. Later. I don't want to do any of this shit. Later. Start connecting. Jesus. No. I'm streaming right now. What are you doing?
If you just go just play with me. I'll tell her to come out here and talk to you.
I don't like them. Connect.
I brought you down to talk to
Your sister wants you to play with her.
I have a doctor.
Okay. This has a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
What is the deal with this? How do you connect to this stupid thing? Jesus, I'm gonna have to look up how to SSH into something. Honest. I'm trying to SSH into my printers from my Mac. I've never done it from the Mac before. So it says SSH. Hi. At 192.168.5.102. Enter. No machine found.
Daddy, here's the one these. Daddy, can I I do want these sparklers.
Maybe tonight. So here's what I get, Raj, when I do that. Here's terminal. I get it asking for the password. SSH. Terminate. Terminal. All right, let's do this. SSH. Hi at 192.168.5.102. Enter. There we go. Fucking Christ. All right. Now back to what we were doing. Yeah, first time doing it on. Of course, I can't copy from this. That would be too easy. Git clone https :// github.com/arksia/catapult. You know what? I bet you that this entire thing is actually right here. AFC light for box turtle. Hello, Sync. All right, man. You know, I wonder if I open the PDF for this, if it'll let me freaking copy and paste. Hey, look at that. It will. Lovely. Uh, Copy, paste, enter. Seriously? I don't know, understand why it's asking me for my GitHub stuff. I've never seen it do that before. CD Clipper. CD dash Clipper. What is going on with this stupid thing? This is all very frustrating. I know it's a fucking directory. I want to go to it. All right, smalls. All right. Make clean. Make menu config. All right. It is a 723. Bootloader offset. No bootloader. Nope. Actually, build catapult. Yeah, make it bigger. So it doesn't really get bigger is the problem. The window gets bigger, but the writing doesn't actually get any bigger. See what I mean? I do apologize. Let's see. Okay. Use the clipper settings at the beginning of the next page. Okay. Make menu config. All right, here's what we need. STM32. It says 723. Bootloader offset. Clock reference is 25. Canvas interface on. PB8 and PB9. I don't think that's right for mine. How do you check the clock speed? I think it's 25. Well, mine. Quit. Save configuration. How do I check the... Trying to figure out how to check what speeds I have set for my... Pop away, how's it going? Oh, what are the dogs barking about? Oh well, I'm pretty sure it's 2,500. Make menu config 25. All right. Quit and make. All right. CD catapult. Copy. Paste. Make clean. Make menu config. All right. Communication. PB8, PB9. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm a little frustrated right this second. Quit, save, and make. Hold the boot button, and then the reset button, then release. Hold the boot button while holding it, press and release the reset button, then release the boot button. That would be great if there wasn't an absolute crap ton of wires in your way when you do this. And LS USB. Them electronics in DFU mode. Fantastic. Flash clipper DF. No, I don't want all that. I just want this. Oh my god. Sudo dfu dash util dash a 0 dash d 0483 semicolon df 11. This is the part of printer building I hate. X 08 2 4 6 zeros 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros semicolon leave minus D out slash can boot dot bin. File downloaded successfully. No. Why do you keep highlighting all this other crap? It's Catapult. It's called Catapult now, but copy, paste. Scan 0. That's good. That's excellent. I really wish that shut down your Pi and power off the entire printer. Okay. I think the trouble was the SB2209 install instructions didn't mention to edit/create the CAN file until way after the instructions to flash the firmware and test for it. Yeah. So everybody's CAN bus instructions suck. Every time I need to flash a EBB36, I go back and watch Modbot's old video on it. Are you going to turn off? There we go. Thought I flipped you off. Apparently not. Alright. Unhook this. Unhook that. Grab my CAN bus wire, man. Hook up our CAN bus wire. Oh, hush, you dogs. Hush. All right. Now we're going to have to SSH back into this again. SSH pi at 192.168.5.102. There's nobody you can call right now, Zep.
Daddy, I want to run a Trident on my iPad.
Check it out. Look at this. Pika, Pika. Look at this. What are you doing? Are you going to join
Nope.
the game? Are you snooping?
Nope, nope, nope.
So please help me call Brother Trident on my iPad.
Brother Caden's in school, Zep. Oh, no, he's home. But he doesn't have an iPad, so you can't call him on that.
Can I call? Okay, I'm going for a phone.
Installing Catapult. Hey, Miss Lee Marie 3D, how are you today? All right, we're gonna start over. Shut down, accept. Working doing tickets. Fun times.
Dad,
How many tickets you guys have a day? Stop trying to call sis. Sis is in whatchamacallit.
no, stop.
Here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if... Oh, I have a package from Fabrico. Fantastic. We will see if brother answers, okay? You can call him on my GitHub. On my there. All right, guys, I'm gonna go grab this package real quick while this shuts down and I get less frustrated. 1 second. Bring my phone back when you're done with it, Zip. Dogs, get in the house. Get in the house. Go. Go. All right. I'm back. 60 to 80 tickets a day? Holy cow. That's a full-time job right there. So I had messaged Dan after when I found out Machinza was leaving, asking if he was needing to hire a new 3D printing specialist, whatever. Machinza did. And he said that they had already had somebody in mind, and I'm assuming that was you. Yeah, I can imagine. All right, so we've got some stuff from Fabrico. Take a look at the stuff from Fabrico. So I destroyed the build plate on the V0 the other day. So I needed a new V0 plate. And back at Christmas time, I needed a new plate for the 2.4, and I ordered... Fabrico has these satin plates now. Satin textured PEI. And the thing is absolutely like amazing on the 2.4. So I went ahead and ordered one for the V0 and another one for the Micron while I was ordering stuff. So we've got one for the Micron and one for the V0. So the nice thing about these satin plates is the finished surface on them, on your parts, looks almost exactly like the surface on a smooth plate. Like it's pretty close to the finished surface of a smooth plate. But when that plate cools down, when the printer cools down, the part isn't even stuck to it anymore. You just go in, pick it up. I've never seen anything like it. It's astounding. It amazed me the first time. I was like, well, this has got to be a fluke. And then, nope. It was absolutely every single print does it. Just go in, pick it up. You don't have to flex the plate. I've not picked that plate up since I put it in there. Shrimp Father, how's it going? So that's why I ordered another one for printers I have. I don't really care for the textured PEI that much. I prefer the smooth, but they just don't last very long. They start to bubble, and the one on the V0 part stuck to it and just pulled a piece of the PEI off in the middle of the thing. So I've tried the black PEI plates. I've tried a bunch of them. So I went with this, and they're working nicely. Dan should order himself one and reverse engineer it. All right. Let's hook this USB cable back up, and we're going to start over from zero. All right. Let's go back over here. Close this again. Wait for the printer to boot up. Are you carrying the phone around in the baby thing? Silly goose. This is my littlest one. You guys have seen the middlest one, and she's talking to her brother, my oldest, on the phone. She likes to video call people. Down Under Maker. Welcome back. You just leave the dogs in here, Zip, and just... Oh, Lord. All right. That thing moving over there is bugging me. All right. Open terminal again. SSH pi at 2.168.5.102. All right. We're gonna paste that. Right. Paste that. Quit. going to make. Okay. Now we're going to put that into DFU mode. LSUSB. All right, it's in DFU mode. Then copy and paste. Catapult's installed. Click here for next. Shut down your pies. Paste. Oh, what do we got going on up there? You're here because your 18-month-old decided 3 a.m. is a good time to yell and wake up everyone. Nice. Well, your 18-month-old knew that I was live and wanted to watch. I don't know. No, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Take any DFU jumpers off your tool head. Power ground cam wires and power your printer back up. All right. Miss Lee Marie 3D, I tell you what, digging into Canva, I managed to make intro video as well. I'd made one before in Canva that I was using, but doing it on the computer, I found a lot more options. And having that pro trial, I got a lot more things that I could use. Clipper is attempting to start. Where?
For them to you would make me some cheer um cereal.
You don't even know what you want. I use it for the free version, but the pro just has a lot more options and images to pick from. Just depends on what you want it for. Yeah. Here's the intro that I made. I really like that. Why is Clipper not starting now? Oh, Lord. Major starting and ending screens, yeah. I kind of wish I had a better transition. But what I have is better than the nothing that I had before. And it seems like everything wants money for all that stuff. I didn't know Stream Elements had transition stuff. SSH. Hi. All right. It's not seeing the board. So EBB unable to connect. If I unhook that, what does it do then? Need so many apps for streaming and it all costs money. I even pay the Twitch guru for the and some commands and games. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I didn't put the CAN termination on the AFC board. There's one on the EBB 36 and one on the U2C. So yeah, so now it fires up. So you only run one of those one of those 120 ohm resistors. CAN 120 ohm termination resistor jumper. Yeah, pop away. There's 2 resistors per CAN thing. Yeah, I can put the jumper on, take the one off the U2C and put it on the AFC board. But what I want to do is check continuity across these. And make sure we've got a good connection, because we got a whole bunch of different connections going on here in this system. We've got 2 Canon plugs, 2 Molex connectors. So I want to test all that. So we've got this would be real helpful if you weren't tangled. There's ground. All right. Okay. So he hung up on you?
Bye.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been talking to him and it's in his spot, so you please call him back and please.
He probably had to go, Zip.
No, and then I say bye, and then us, you please just call him back. Who's calling us? Who's calling you? Trident. Daddy, somebody's calling you. Who is it? Daddy, somebody's calling you.
All right, so CAN high is there, And now we need the pin out for the U2C board.
Somebody's calling you.
Nobody's calling me.
Mommy?
Nope. And now we need
Mommy's calling you?
big true tech. No, mommy is not calling me. No one is calling me. The CAN cable you made for the AFC board is the data pair twisted for the length of the cables. Yeah, it's a IGUS cable. So CAN high is on the right, and CAN high is above the 24 volt. So above the 24 volt. That's right. All right, we got continuity and it all seems wired right. So plug that back in. Plug that back in. Probably shouldn't have done that while the printer was on. You think you accidentally hung up? There. All right, fine. You can call him back one more time. There you go. It's calling him. All right. Turn that off. All right, we'll take the 120 jumper off of there. Drop it into the box turtle.
Hey. What is this?
I will check here in a minute. There. Let's see. All right. We have 59 ohms across high and low.
I don't know what this is.
Now our 120 ohm resistors are on there. That's set to buck. I don't know that that switch was pushed all the way over, so we're going to try it again. Ankle biter time? All right, man. When you get done, if you want to take mine out, that'd be great.
Daddy.
Is brother there? Brother's not on there. You're alone in the call, it says. Brother's probably busy. He just got home from school. He's got chores to do. Did you do your chores?
No.
Why not?
I don't have chores.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Maybe we should get you some chores?
No.
You want some chores to do?
No. You please play with me and more.
We are... Clipper is still not starting up.
Daddy.
I guarantee this thing still is not seeing.
Daddy, you please play with me in sports. I'm just seeing her. What's this doing?
Nope. Still not seeing it. Modbot had some wackiness happening when he had the power switch set to 5 volt instead of 24, but it did connect. Yeah, mine was in the middle. It's not connecting to the EBB 36. Also, I'm extremely frustrated that for some reason my LEDs are not working in there anymore. In the printer.
Sydney, we have been in the doctor's office.
I keep telling her to stop calling you.
And you didn't answer when I've been calling you.
Because we were in the doctor's office.
And where are you now?
Heading home.
I need to talk to them.
Oh.
Now what did I say? Then talk to them.
What?
Stop playing.
Okay, your sister would like you to play with her. Maybe you guys can go outside or something.
Yeah, outside.
Okay.
All right. Love you guys. See you in a couple.
Don't hang up. I'm still
Okay, well, take it inside. You can try a different tact. Open any config file and go to the top of the screen and click devices and interrogate CAN for device IDs. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Got my jumper back. Put that on there. Now, how do I have this connected? Where's this at? That's not what I want. In main server flow, there's now a feature to ask for CAN bus IDs. Oh. Resistor. I need the labels for these pins. Trying to make sure I have this done right. I'm assuming I do because the fan's spinning on the whatchamacallit. Somewhere there was. There used to be an image that showed you front on the pinout for this. This is why I absolutely hate running multiple CAN bus devices. How do you ask for the CAN bus IDs in main sale then? In config editor. All right, I'll fire this up and we'll pull this over here.
On your computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I can go printer.config, devices, refresh. No devices found. So as soon as I connect the box turtle, nothing shows up. Now, if I disconnect the box turtle, and power on the printer, yeah, I don't think they're connected because it's saying that it can't talk to the toolhead board either. All right. So with that disconnected, Clipper starts up fine. We It sees the CAN adapter. It sees the regular toolhead board and the camera. Could try continuity from CAN high on toolhead, CAN high on the AFC with all turned off. Shut down. Let's grab. All right. That and let's bring this over here. EBB 36. GitHub. Oh, this is what I hate about the stupid thing. Which of these is the top? Which of these is the bottom? Hey, bearded printer. Welcome to the shit show that is my stream currently. All right. So can high. Can high is above the 24. Hello, Zip. I should probably stop putting this thing away. Seems like I'm going to need it a lot. All right. So the pin closest to the USB plug this back in. Otherwise, we're not going to get anything. There. And that pin. That pin. And this pin. No, it would seem I am not. I want to see something. So between can high here and can high here. That'll work better. Jesus. All right. So, can high. All right, there's continuity between the tool head and the pins on the AFC light board. So all that is correct. Oh, I'm running out of ideas. Use the two pin header below the plug. Yeah, we're having loads of fun right now. Bearded printer. I did. When I used tried the AFC light one, it didn't show up. So I went back, redid Catapult firmware using Astoria's guide, or however you pronounce that, his guide, and still got nowhere. Box Turtle guide is crap. The machine. No. Devices. No devices found. See, this is the issue I get when they're both hooked up. It can't connect to the EBB. So with Box Turtle unplugged entirely, does the EBB? Yeah. Yep. If I power this off, unhook the Box Turtle. Power it back on. It connects just fine. I mean, like unplug everything that's plugged into it. That should be fun. I bet you I know why my LEDs aren't working. Uh, I took off those G-code buttons, and those G-code buttons are in the same line and loop as the LEDs inside the printer. So there's no connection through it. That's why that's not working. Well, it's 4:15 here, and I'm running out of time because I gotta get a little bit of sleep before I gotta go into work tonight. So, frustratingly, we're gonna have to call it here with absolutely no progress having been made, and come back to it when I don't feel like throwing the thing across the room. Did you hash out the MCU of the buttons board? What do you mean? Let's turn this off. Pull the plug on that. Put this back on the table all the way. Wonder why my camera is retarded. Some of the buttons have their own MCU. Just checking we weren't dealing with side issues causing strange things. No, they're just 3 little PCBs with keyboard switches on it. That's just in line. That's in line with the RGB LEDs in here. Yeah, they're basically end stops, but they've got NeoPixel soldered onto them, and because they're all disconnected, it disconnects the LEDs up here. So I just have to go in and change all that. I don't even know where I have those wired to. Not wired to the fans. Well, that's the bed. Where in the world did I wire those back to? Oh, right. There's GPIO pins on the side. Do you have a spare Pi and U2C? You could possibly test AFC on its own Pi to fault find that way. I have Pi 0, 2, and a Pi 5. I don't think I have a spare U2C. What do I have? I do. I have a spare U2C. Yeah, so maybe we'll build a test bench, hook up a power supply, and a Pi, and build its own network thing. I could theoretically flash it, get the yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna do that off stream because it's extremely boring to watch somebody just struggle through stuff. So I appreciate all you guys that have stuck it out, hung out through an extremely boring stream of nothing happening other than me getting extremely frustrated. I appreciate you being here, and once I get this figured out or something, either way, this Saturday we'll be back doing the definitely. I appreciate it. I'll definitely DM you if I run into issues. But next Saturday we're going to start on the Micron, rebuilding that, and go from there. So I'll check you all out later. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you again soon.